tweyanziza nnyo obubaka bw'abakulu nga bulijjo aba
congratulate all Muslim brethren and all the people on the face of the earth. We thank the Almighty Allah who has enabled us here in Uganda to celebrate Eid in a peaceful and cordial atmosphere. This is not the case in many parts of the world, like Syria and Somalia. We pray that the Almighty Allah help those parts of the world where peace is still within the people of those areas. Our sympathies to all the people in Tanzania who experienced an earthquake which passed yesterday, and also the tremors that caused the fear among our Ugandan brothers and sisters. Today, as we celebrate Eid, worth mentioning is our usual appeal to stand up against all acts of terrorism. Only the previous night, people were shot down in Gayaza. This is something we don't condone. We would like to ask all Ugandans to come up and fight against this vice. Something that is not condoned in Islam, and we believe all religious groups don't condone acts of terrorism. And we appeal to the security agencies in the country to ensure that all Ugandans live in a peaceful atmosphere. We've always asked the religious leaders. I also wish to ask the cultural leaders to come up and talk to the young ones to stop the vice of betting. Many of those we talk to think that they can become rich by engaging in betting every other day. My opinion is that nobody will get rich by engaging in betting activities. What is most alarming, that even in the rural areas, now we see those small shops, whatever name they are called, where people as early as 8, 9 are involved in trying to bet this game against the other. It's something we shouldn't condone. Those big houses in Las Vegas, those are for the world to do. It is a pastime. It's not a source of income for those who participate. We would like to ask the young ones to stop this act of betting. Lastly, I wish to ask my Muslim brethren that today is a day of sacrifice, is a day of sharing the bounties given to us by Allah. It is incumbent on all of us to share the little we have with those who are blessed that we have. I wish everyone a happy and blessed Eid. Thank you. waliwo abantambulirako nange nasooka gafuna okuva mu by'ebyokwerinda mu ggwanga omwaka oguyise. Saakitwala nnyo nga ekikulu, naye oluvannyuma lwakulira ebyokulopa emisango mu kkooti bwe yalaze nti alina obujulizi oba obukakafu obulaga nti abantu bano abamu balina okutwalibwa mu kkooti bavunaanibwe, ekinkakasa nti oba oli awo ddala waliwo ensonga ekwatagana n'okutemula kw'abantu oba oli awo nange. Obujulizi yabulina, nze sibulina, naye tulowooza nti kkooti ejja kusobola okulamula ensonga eyo. Mu magezi aga bulijjo sinaayo nsonga lwaki omuntu yenna yandyagadde okuntuusaako obulabe. Ndowooza nti bwe kibanga gyekiri kutegeera kwe kunafunafu, kubanga ono nzijjawo olwo ensi neekoma nekibaki, naye talowooza nti nange nina abanfiirako abasobola nabo okwesasuza. Kale ndowooza nti ekintu kino kituufu bakiŋŋamba ab'ebyokwerinda, era nange nengezaako okulaba nga olwokwerinda mbinyweza naye nga obujulizi omwali wa gavumenti yamu. From security agencies that my security was under threat by certain individuals, which I didn't take seriously then. But now that the DPP, Director of Public Prosecution, has committed some people to court, it confirms that true there is evidence, or he has evidence, that some people were involved in trying to exterminate some Ugandans, myself inclusive. That notwithstanding, I'm a little bit dismayed by wondering how somebody with an iota of a brain would think that by eliminating me he has solved any issue. I don't think that's the way to go. But we have to put our trust in the judicial system, that it pronounce itself on the matter, and the evidence that has been availed to the courts of Uganda. But I wouldn't think that there's anything personal between me and those who are being arraigned in court. My personal conviction is that they are being misused by certain characters, because I don't see anything in conflict I have with these fellows. To the contrary, they would be the very people to make sure that nothing wrong, nothing harmful comes to me. But I'm also perturbed as to why they think that should be the way to go.
Have you done an intervention?
Should be like intervention as
after you got this information, did you do any changes? Have you taken the security?
It was not the case before, but that was the work of the security agencies, the Titan security.
Thank you so
Sebagala.